this is kind of what I put together for that. Lucas oil container, cut it, made a funnel. It only takes about this thing anyways. But again, we flush it like we did the other one. Wait for this thing to drain. Maybe this will help. If I blow on it. A lot of times things like to be blown on. Oh. That's what I forgot to do. Oops. There we go. We'll use this rag. Oil's clean. See that? Now we add a little bit of oil. Clean this off. I like to shake things up a little. Been sitting for a while. There you go. Don't want that falling in there. There, like that. I don't know if you guys can see. Look at that. Hold it for you. That's good, should be good enough for something like this. We'll put the drain plug back in. Ideal is if you warm this oil up. It's not frozen or anything, but it's Dr. Grafenberg. Good and tight. Some of you don't know what that means. Let's see, that might be. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Now, there's an oil plug on this side, too. I don't even know if I can get it out. But, because this is going to be. Going to fill it up, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. These engines usually have two oil plugs, you know, for draining, and two. So here's the other one, right here, for checking the oil. You really don't want to overfill these things. So what I like to do, clean it up real good, is take this out and fill it up until it comes out of here. Just, just starts to. Look at that, it comes out. Awesome. So we want to fill it up until it comes out of there. We'll put the drain plug or drain pan underneath it like that. And we'll look for it to come out of there. How much oil is in there? See, there's still some oil in there. And it's just taking its time. It's pretty thick, 1540 or 1550. But that's kind of what we're waiting on. And it just takes some time. I changed oil in my generator and I ended up overfilling it. But at least that's holding it. That helps. And the oil goes down there. Oh, look. I think it's coming out. Starting to anyways. Maybe? No? You having fun? I am. I don't know about you, but I am. I'd really like to get all that wood split. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, okay, so that's empty. So we know that oil's in there. We're making its way. Yeah, in an ideal world, all this would be better to do this on a hot day where the oil flows a little better. Put a little more oil in there. Don't want to overfill it. I tell you. And I did the generator, and it's got a Honda motor. But, changing the oil on these things every 5-10 hours is probably not a bad idea. Huh. There we go. Look at max. It's 6 gallons. There you go. We got 5 in there. Got Mr. Purrs, I call that cat. He's hiding now. Just makes noise though. Yeah, this stuff is thick. That's why I crank it a few times before I start it. These engines have a sling oil. There's on the bottom of the crankshaft or connecting rod, there's this called a slinger, and it slings the oil up and through the engine. So I like to pull the rope a couple of times, before I start it. Get some oil slinging around in there before I start it. It's good to do that with a car that's been sitting a while too. Just crank it over a few times, get some oil pressure, and then fire it up. Okay. Now this engine takes a little more oil than I thought. But again, see, that's empty. Well, it's almost empty. Let's see what. And that's why I like to warm this stuff up. Yeah, it would have been a pain in the butt dealing with it on the engine hoist. So this was much better. Plus, again, time is of the essence. I don't get too many days off. There's this many hours in a row to work on stuff. So the goal today is to split the rest of the firewood and and then enjoy Christmas. Alright. See, that's empty. Put some more oil in there. Something tells me this is going to do it. Trying to share every moment with you. Okay, I think we're seeing it. See how the oil is just going to start to come out of there? See that? That is, it's up there. It's officially full. And that's what you're looking for in these engines. See how it's starting to drip? So we'll leave that like that. We don't want to overfill it. You can see there's still oil in here. So we know it's full. See that? It's dripping out of there. So I need two hands to do all this stuff. Show you. I need to just show one of the cats. That's, we call him Bad A, you know, because he gets into everything. And when he was, I think it's a she. When she was a kitten, he was just feisty. In there, let all that drain for a little bit. I'll show you what's going on over here. Actually, on both sides. See, we got oil coming out there. Now we got oil coming out there. So we'll put this one in. Clean it first, obviously. Again, things like to be blown on. No pun intended. There we go. Try not to cross thread it. This stuff is time consuming, but the engine's going to thank you for it. You'll get many, many, many years of service out of this thing. We got that. And then let me do this one. Get this out of the way. Yeah. It looks like it took, oh, maybe it took like 2 quarts. Well, we did flush it. So it's right there. So if you were to check it with the dipstick, this is what it would